think we are moments away from starting. Game 1 for the 10U or 12U boys lacrosse tournament in the first ever Spud Spring Showdown. I have no idea who is who out there running around with all these numbers. So my play calling is going to be fairly limited this morning till I can get up to speed on which player is which. So bear with me with that. Our referee is giving us some instructions. Apologize for the jerky video. Trying to handle an umbrella. There we go. At the same time, as you can see, we have a light sprinkle here today, at least for this morning. Teams are giving a description right now and being told about proper body contact, and referee right now I can hear is going over how you can never push from the back, and you can't cross-check with your hands spread apart on the shaft of the stick. Your hands have to be closer together, and then you can push in that sense. Again, my understanding of the rules is pretty rusty after having nothing to do with lacrosse for a few years, and then just one quick summer season prior to that. So that's the extent of my experience. So all of us will be learning together as we go. Looks like Brady Mickelson, number 11, walking up to a forward spot, and I believe that's Beckham Blaze. Is that number 27? On the far side. And the rest of the players is anyone's guess. Some of you probably know more than I do. Looks like maybe Brody Anderson number 15. I will have to get some form of a roster. And we are playing Grand Cities, which they're out at Grand Forks, North Dakota. I believe this is a team that we were supposed to scrimmage this past Wednesday, but that scrimmage got called off due to weather and completely saturated fields. Players getting set to do the initial face-off. Face-off won by Moorhead. Mickelson scoops the ball, briefly lost it. Battle in the thick grass. Green ball, there was a push against Moorhead. Grand Cities possession. Getting attacked by defense. He has the ball stripped, knocked out of his stick. Loose ball on the ground. Absolute mess of players. Looks like Grand Cities regained possession. Pass attempt knocked out of the air by Moorhead, picked up by Grand Cities. Player was running the wrong way. Recovered by Grand Cities. Possession regained by Mickelson. Mickelson's battling, changes direction. Looks for a pass, passes it up. Intended target couldn't reach the ball, scooped up, lost it. Continue to scoop and lose. Looks like it's recovered now. Skating it down is Moorhead. He gets pushed down on the ground. Play goes on. Shot wide by Moorhead. Centering pass picked up by Moorhead. Yellow flag on the play. I don't know what for. Perhaps it would have been a good idea to set up over by the scoreboard where the referees give a description to the timekeepers. Have to do that for the next game. Moorhead pass forward, just out of the reach of Blaze's stick. Blaze recovers. Blaze coming in and shot in a goal by Beckman Blaze. Moorhead's going to go up on the scoreboard first in the game. It's the first goal. Nice play by Blaze. Catch a high pass ball, recovered it. Some nice footwork. Carry himself out into the middle and rip a good shot. Face off back at middle. Looks like taking the face off is my son, number 61, Weston Olson.
Yeah, so today we play now and at 11, and then after that it goes to practice. Yeah, because depending on how we played, we could play.
Loose ball, recovered by Grand Cities, slapped out by Moorhead. Scooped up by Moorhead. Spuds are on the offensive. Pass across, received by Moorhead. Pressured, sends it back to Olsen. Olsen bounces the ball off the head of his stick. Battle in the grass, recovered by Spuds. Pass across, slapped out of the air by Grand Cities. They recover, and that player puts on wheels. Some defensive play by Moorhead. Grand Cities walks in, shoots and scores. Nice play by Grand Cities number 15 there. And that'll be a tie game at 1 apiece. Number 7 for Spuds, lining up to take the face off. Spuds player had kicked the ball after the face off after using his body and moved the Grand Cities player off. Pass forward, go to reach the Spuds player. Recovered, he's going to try and cut down. Gets a shot off, a low shot on the near side. Almost looked like there was some confusion on the Grand Cities goaltender's part and where that shot was going to go. Nicely done, sends the ball, I almost called it a puck, sends the ball inside the near side post. Gives Moorhead the lead once again, score of 2-1. Looks like we got Monroe Judd, number 17 for the Spuds, lining up to take the face off. Nice face-off win by Judd, scoops the ball. Judd puts on the burners. Judd's flying downfield. Shot, huge save by Grand Cities. Recovered once again by Judd. Walks in the high slot. Nice low shot, sending it in far side. Gives Moorhead a 2-goal lead, score of 3-1. Judd taking the face off again. Loose ball, flipped up. Forwards and defense can't cross that white line they were all standing on. Battle in the midfield. Flag on the play. Looks like penalty against Grand Cities 29 or something. Moorhead's 17, Judd with the ball. Runs it down. Pass up, knocked out of the air by, I think that's Brody Anderson. Recovered by Grand Cities behind their net. Nice defensive move by Moorhead, slapped the ball out, recovered by Beckham Blaze. He passes it across to Judd. Judd's running down, passes it back. Shot by Moorhead's 14, grabbed out of the air by Grand City's goaltender. Passed up just high and out of reach of his intended target. Recovered by the Spuds. Really nice pass forward by to Beckham Blaze. Blaze walks in. Blaze rips a shot. Deflected wide by the Tendy. Goes out of bounds behind Grand City's net. Grand City's pressured by the Spuds behind their net. Passed up, recovered by Moorhead. Moorhead, that shot wide of the net. Green advancing forward from behind their net. Grand City's tried to pass the puck up, or the ball, the puck. There we go again. Shot saved by the Tendy. Pass forward. Nice stick move combination by Judd and number 14. Judd's walking in. Judd with an absolute rope ripper. Tickles the back of the netting. Gives Moorhead a 3-1 or 4-1 lead, a three goal lead.
I told her to bring a chair. She didn't want to.
There's Weston, number 61. Right up close and personal. Nice win by the Spuds. Here comes Mickelson, number 11, ball carrier. Mickelson walks in, sends the ball up over the top right-hand shoulder of Grand City's Tendy. 5-1 Spuds.
Let's go, Green. Gotta be more physical. Let's go.
Timeout on the field. Grand City's.
They are all standing underneath the
These are some long timeouts. Perhaps the timeout was extended. Some discussion by the officials on the far side. Mickey lining up, taking the draw. Number 11 for the Spuds. Olsen, 61, lined up right in front.
Alright, let's go, Green. That's it. And
Face-off originally won by Moorhead. Great job by Spuds, slapping the stick. The Grand Cities carrier, Moorhead, passing it forward. Loose ball, scooped up by Mickelson. Mickelson shot, bouncing the ground, goes wide of the net, recovered behind the net by Spuds. Passed up to Olsen. Olsen, ball knocked out of the air by Grand Cities. Loose ball, battle in the grass. Covered by the Spuds. Spuds number 3, shoulder check. Recovered by Grand Cities, grabbed out of the air by Mickey. Mickey rips one. Goaltender touches the ball, bounces off the top of his net, finds the back of the net. Looks like the Moorhead goaltender's having some issues with his stick. Got it on the head, went flying off as he was celebrating with a fit of joy. Moorhead leading with score 6-1 over Grand Cities. I believe that was I think the ref said delay, so it was green ball face off. Grand Cities charging forward. Shot grabbed by the attendee, passed up, received by 199, runs it behind Spud's net. He's going to continue racing forward. Puts on the brakes, changes direction, getting pressured, passes it up. Scooped by 7 for the Spuds. He's charging forward. 7 passes it up. 14 couldn't get there. Ball went out of bounds. Green ball. Nicely done by Spuds, knocking the ball out of the stick. Shot in the goal by number 14 for the Spuds, as he fired a good shot as he was getting knocked off of his feet. 7-1 Spuds. Judd lining up, taking the draw for Moorhead. Nice work by Judd, briefly lost the ball. Loose ball battle. Battle still going on. Bouncing ball. Green with the ball. Tried to shoot it forward. Ball got stuck in the head of his stick. Flipped forward by Judd. Grabbed by Green. They send it down into the Spuds defensive zone.
Alright, here we go, Green.
Ball recovered by Green. High arc shot recovered by Tendy. Tendy passes it up to 4. 4 is running downfield. 4 sending it up to Judd. 17. He missed the ball. Slapped forward, recovered by 119. 119. Really high flying shot out of the reach of 14. That'll be green ball as it went out of play. Ball shot up by Green. Offsides as it was recovered by 199 across the center line, or 199. handball. Pressured by 4. Passed across, grabbed, knocked out of the air, recovered by Green. Green's running in. Really nice save, grabbed out of the air by Tendy. Pass forward to Judd. Judd's burning hoof downfield. Judd, 17, still carrying the ball. Passing it across to 14. Grabbed out of the grass. He steps in. Shot by 14. Saved nicely by Grand City's, recovered by Green. Here comes Blaze, 27. Blaze walks in. Shoots a low flying ball. Bouncing off the ground right in front of the Grand City Tendy's feet. Finds the back of the net. 8-1 Moorhead leading over Grand City's in the first game of the first annual Spud Spring Showdown tournament. Number 3 for the Spuds, lining up, taking the draw. That might be Jackson Bloom for the Spuds. Great job by Bloom tying up Green player, recovered by 11. 11's flying downfield. He gets the ball slapped out of the air, or out of his stick by Green, recovered by Green. Sent back up towards midfield, recovered by Green. 5 for the Spuds, swing and a miss there, tomahawk swinging. Halftime, as that'll end play and both teams will get a break. Moorhead leading Grand Cities by a score of 8-1. 13 will swap sides now for second half. Spud's net will be on our right. Looks like 7 for the Spuds, lining up, taking the face off.
Let's get one, 15. Let's go.
Game on. 7 does a great job allowing teammate 21, that was, not 2. Still battling for the puck. It was a great job by 7, using his body to allow 21 to have come in the way he did. Recovered now by 7, ball carrier. Pass by 7, behind the net. Caught by 34. 34 is walking in. Shot from the side. Saved by Grand Cities. Ball gets tied up in the netting. Scooped up finally by Tendy. Is passed forward. Covered by Green. Stripped away by 30. 30 passes it across 34. 34. Ball holder for the Spuds. Passed high. Through the stick of 21, recovered. He runs around. 21 with a shot. Wide side to 34. 34 with a quick attempt. Saved by Tendy. Passed up by Green. A little high, recovered now in midfield. Charge back down towards the Spuds end. Huge defensive play there by 21. 21 gets sent down. Change of possession due to the push call against 45 Green. 141 for the Spuds. Scoops the ball. Gets his stick knocked out of the air. Bodies flying everywhere. Slap forward, recovered by Green. Reed running down. Loose ball recovered by 66 for the Spuds. 66 tries going cross field. 70 for Green comes flying in. Really nice play attempt. Pass forward by 5. Recovered by 7. 7 passes it up to 34. 34 scoops the ball. Holding the ball behind Green net. Figuring out what to do. 34. Back to 7. 7 rips a shot. Huge save by Green Tendy. Tried passing it forward. Grabbed out of the air immediately by 30. 30's shot goes bouncing wide on the ground. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Green possession. Ball ripped high from behind. Bouncing through multiple sticks. Recovered by 66. 66 tried passing it forward.
Step it in.
Becca Miller.
Step in. Step in.
Miller send it up to Mickey. Brady Mickelson 11. Nicholson running with the ball. Shot in the goal.
Come on, defense, step up.
Nice walk in by Mickelson. Spuds lead 9-1 over Grand Cities.
Go, Alex.
All right, come on, Green.
Face-off won by Mickey. Pass it up to 3. 3's running down. 3 tries ripping a
Good job, Green.
rocket. Deflected by Green. Loose puck right in front of Green net. Looks like recovered by Green. Green getting pressured by Spuds. He'll carry it across center line.
Get it back, Green. Come on.
Forwarding pass knocked out of the air by 61 Olsen. Recovered by Green behind Spud's net. Loose ball scooped up. Green has possession. Green pass across. Nice shot by Green 64. Bouncing the ball off the far post and in.
Let's do it again. Good job, boys.
Second goal of the game for Grand Cities. Moorhead leading with a score of 9-2. Mickey taking the draw again for Spuds.
Get in there, Alex. Let's go.
Here you go.
Face off won by Grand Cities, pressured by Mickey. Bouncing ball recovered by Green. Great defensive play by 3. Knocking the ball over here is Mickey. Mickey's charging forward. Fancy handwork. His shot goes wide of the net. Green ball. Green sends the ball bouncing up high. Scooped up by Green. Carried down to the Moorhead end. Centering pass, bouncing recovered by Green. Shot towards net, grabbed. Right into the fishing net. Of Tendy, recovered by 199. He's going to carry the puck behind Spud's net. 199 tried shooting the ball up high. Unable to do so as Green stick got in the way. Loose ball picked up by 199. Again tried going forward. Ball gets tied up in the stick. Scooped up by 199. Carries it behind the other side of the Spud's net. Again tries throwing the ball up. Recovered now by 3. 3 sends it off the helmet of Mickey. Recovered by Mickey. Mickey sends it across to 15. 15 rips one right off the top crossbar of the goal, sending it far out of bounds. Green possession, passes the ball up, out of bounds. Recovered by 32.
Get open, Casey. Get open.
Yeah. All right, Casey, get in there. Get him.
Passes up, recovered by 27. Blaze cuts in. Ball bounced off of his stick as he was trying to rip one. Immediately recovered by Mickey. Mickey finds the ball, buries it. Another goal for Brady Mickelson, number 11. Moorhead leading 10-2. Looks like Monroe Judd, number 17, lining up, taking the draw for the Spuds. Possession gained by Judd. Comes advancing down. Judd walks in. Nice shoulder move. Judd goes down. Forgot to keep moving his feet. Sent up by Green. Covered in midfield.
Keep going. Get it back, Green.
Loose ball. Battle recovered by Green. Green sends it up to Green. 2 for Green, tries ripping one. Great job by Beckett Miller, 33, covering the ball, sends it up. Carried by 4. 4 cuts in towards middle, puts on the brakes, sends it back to 17. 17 tries Judd. Judd rips one, bouncing across in front of the Green net, recovered on the far side by 147. 147 up to 4. Here's the ball slapped out of his stick. Loose ball battle continuing. Green desperately trying to keep Moorhead from getting possession. Ball finally bounced up high, recovered by Judd. Judd lost the ball, bounced out of his stick, recovered by Green. Green's flying downfield. Pass forward, grabbed by defender number 5. 5's going to continue carrying the ball. He's pressured, he crosses over. The longer stick held by defenders. As you can see, his stick is significantly longer than the majority of the other players. The defenders are allowed to advance upfield as long as a teammate calls out and stays back to take his place, otherwise you would get an offsides. Nice job by Moorhead's number 5. Going coast to coast on that one. 11-2, Spuds lead. 7 for the Spuds, taking the draw. Ball is still loose, rolling around. Kicked forward and scooped up by Spud's 21. Still loose. Covered by Green. Green passes it across, just a little high and out of reach. Recovered by Green 2. He cuts in. Really nice hard shot. Bouncing wide. Green possession behind the net, as I think Moorhead must have been one of the last players to touch the puck, or the ball. Seven knocks the ball out of the air, recovered by 166. Forwarding past the 21, he scoops it up off the ground. continues running, puts on the brakes as he was pressured. Knocked out of his stick, recovered by 7. 7 carries it across, back down to the green zone. Skinny continue running down. Nice shoulder drop, charging forward, pressured, kept wide by green 99. Pass across to 34. 34 holding on to it. 34 sending it mid slot to 144. Bounces just in front of his feet, covered by green. Green scoops up the bouncing ball, getting pressured by 21. Flag on the play. Pass across, recovered by green, slapped out of the air. Green still having possession.
Help him out, Green!
Loose ball recovered by green 2. He puts on the brakes, changes direction. Green tries forwarding it up. Possession regained by Moorhead. Number 19, and now the yellow flag penalty on the play is being addressed. Not sure what for. It's illegal push maybe. A loose push. Possession goes back to green. Nice centering pass by Green. Green bouncing the ball. Hard shot to save as it was awkwardly bouncing up. Goal number 3 for Grand Cities. Moorhead still man down from the penalty, I believe, until possession gets determined.
Stay with it.
Battle still raging on. Possession not gained by either team, so Moorhead still remaining man down. Possession gained by Green. That allows Moorhead to get their guy on the sidelines to run back out. Shot attempt knocked wide. Green possession. Passed up from behind the net, grabbed out of the air by Tendy. It's passed across to 3. Fumbles the ball, regains possession. 3 rips it up high in the midfield. Scooped up by 15. 15 carrying the ball. 15 passes it up to 14. 14 cuts towards the middle. Rips one low, bouncing off the ground. Back of the net. 12-3 Spuds. Spud taking the draw. Possession gained by Spuds, recovered by Judd, 17. He's going to continue running with the ball. Ball knocked out of his stick. Loose ball recovered by Judd. Bouncing ball recovered by Green. Green, defender, charging forward. Green sends it up. Recovered by Beckett Miller, number 33. Bouncing ball. Fumbled, recovered by 5. 5 rips the ball up high. Just out of the reach of Beckham Blaze, 27. Blaze comes running in. Blaze shot. Nice save by Green Tendy. Grabs the ball, carries it behind the net. Goaltender interference. Spud's player thought goaltender was outside of his circle crease. Otherwise, that's why he went. Green ball, following the goaltender interference. Green pass across to 64, Green. Beckett Miller running downfield with the ball. Miller still charging in. Miller, nice attempt, try flipping the ball back with that extra long stick. Grabbed out of the air by Tendy. Green possession. Green forward pass up to 15 for the Green. Cuts in, pass across to Green, 45. He gets pressured. Loose ball picked up by Green. Green walks in, saved by Spud's Tendy. Recovered behind the net. Rifles the ball up high. Covered by 119 for the Spuds. He sends it up, passed up to Blaze. Blaze, 27, walking in. Cuts in, shot goes just in front of the net. Covered far side by Blaze. Blaze passes it over to 4. He's pressured. Lost control of the ball, recovered by Green. Penalty flag on the play against the Spuds. A slash, I believe. An illegal slash. Looks like this time against Moorhead's 27, Beckham Blaze. And that'll do it, end of the game. Moorhead coming out victorious this morning, their first game, with a final score of 12-3 over Grand Cities. We'll have a little bit of a break before coming back out and playing against the Watertown Warriors at 1 p.m. this afternoon. You can find that game streamed on this same channel. Hopefully the rain stays away, as it has stopped right now. Ceremonial handshake. Appreciate you all logging in. Great job, Spuds.
Yeah, I don't think there's another game on this because we play at 11. Yeah. Can we put our chairs in front of you guys? Oh, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely.
And that'll do it for this morning. See you guys at 1.